So we have an updated mounting solution for the JL Wrangler. Anvil Overland dash bar. I got red to match some of the red trim on the Jeep. I've got a couple of different attachments already. Now let's watch it be installed. I want to be able to mount more stuff. I'm going to add GMRS eventually. I want to add an actual 50 watt GMRS. Maybe another cell phone mount over here. A tablet mount. Directions. Alright, now that I have all my tools, let's get to work. Alright, pop this cover off both sides. Should be a 10mm bolt holding that in. Pull this out. We're going to insert these bars into each side. We're going to pre-assemble these blocks for both sides. I ain't going to tighten it all the way, but we're going to snug it up enough to be kind of loose. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're going to put this on. And it fits. Lay it across like this. We're going to make sure everything's in all the way, not too loose, and then we're going to tighten it down. Now, just like when I did the mirrors, you just pull these out. These little plastic feet right here, it's all that holds that in, and that clip there. Comes out real easy. Now, we'll put the support weight right here in the center, which is this. Alright. I want to make sure this is perfectly even, because I can adjust it at any given point in time, but looks pretty even with that. Looks even with the radio. If it is off center, that would drive me nuts. I'd say the bar is completely installed. Yeah, I never realized the dash was curved until I put a straight bar on there. Overall, I like it. The reason why I like this, once I put these mounts here, I'm driving, I reach up. I don't have to lean forward. Not a big deal. Obviously, those are first world problems, but I still don't like it. So this is going to alleviate that. I'll keep my switch panel. I should move my switch panel maybe over a little bit. A little more centered for me. I should put it all over here. We'll see. I'll play around with it, move stuff around, but it gives me mounting options. I don't like the way this switch is mounted right here. I don't like that I lost this cubby hole because I keep my sunglasses in it. Too, that mount back here, I don't like that the 67 designs and the Vector off-road, you lose this cubby. I also don't like the long arms. With this right here, everything is straight on this bar. You don't have long arms. One thing you got to be careful of though, don't forget you have an airbag in here, so you can't mount something over the airbag with a passenger sitting here. Otherwise, whatever you mounted will be in their face. We don't want that. So whatever I mount up here will go back this way or up, one or the other. Obviously not up, I don't want to block the windshield. But either way, I don't have to, you don't want to block the airbag. We'll work around that, figure it out as we go. Just gives me more options. I still got the ram mount balls here, out here. Of course, the mirrors are not on outside of summer. But I got other mounting options. I'll put my ram mount. I can put my ram mount on this if I choose. I can keep my ram mount up here. Oh, I got options now. Might be a storm coming. I do not have a garage. I have a little canvas tarp. So I may be heading back inside. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? A little lightning? I'm sure I'll be alright. Oh, I was a little too slow with the camera, but we're coming in because you hear that rolling thunder over there. That's because lightning just hit right there. So bright that I saw the flash. So I'd say it probably hit within, you know, 1,000 yards of my house. Off in the woods that way. Probably not on my property because it did take a 1/10 of a second for the sound to get here after the light. But either way, it is, and it's coming, the rain's coming from that way, so it is time to clean up somewhat and go inside. I'm going to gather up my tools, throw them underneath this covering. We're going to go inside. That little band right there is what made the lightning. So get cleaned up and get inside. Unfortunately, I didn't get all this stuff in time, so my sticker may be ruined. Definitely is. These directions right here, I don't really need them, but anyways, it's all good. It's all installed, so just some of that stuff got wet. All right, on to the next project. Well, first off days I've had in a while. This is how I've spent them. Working, stopping for rain, working, stopping for rain. I'll get a little bit done in this rain. This ain't as bad as it was yesterday, but I got all these electronics and power tools out here. They're getting wet. My TV is still out here. I got my dog in just in time, but cover all this stuff back up. Can't get anything done if it won't quit raining. But rain's a good thing. Just got bad timing.